Hey guys, this is Kirop speaking, and today we are back in Potion Craft with our little journey from Homebrewer to Evil Master Alchemist in the latest version 1.0.5. Retroactive achievements in there, and I just started a recording 2 minutes ago where I didn't have my microphone on, and I was being bombarded with achievements. They were also spoilers, so it's a good thing that I forgot to turn on the microphone, so I had to re-record. Anyway, I was making a joke though, which you should know about. I got an achievement for being good-natured, and that certainly isn't the case any longer, so sorry about that. But anyway, as always, we're going to start off by taking a look at where we are at, and that is, as always, waiting for Master Alchemist. Where is he? By the way, in case you hear that my voice is a little bit more raspy than usual, that is because I do have a cold or COVID or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we can wait. That's fine. How many more do we have here? Plenty. All right, plenty of things to do. Potion of Shrinking was knocked off the list, and Fragrance. So I assume that we are going to go out there and explore some more into the direction where we have a fair amount of components. Ingredients, I mean by components. I kind of mixed those together. Anyway, let's check out our garden. It's empty. Let's check out... customers. Alright. Sneak into a city unnoticed. Right, main gate or maybe dexterity? Oh, no. We already tried that, didn't we? She's getting a little pissed, I guess. So, no. Unnoticed. So, either... No, it's flight. She wants to have a potion of flight because it's better if it's not through the main gate. So, either a potion of invisibility, that would be through the main gate, or a potion of levitation, which would be very much not through the main gate, hopefully. Although you could, but that's not recommended. We do have one hiding right there. Yep, and that's it. 6 gold missing from this one. We need to haggle that one out. So, let's do right that here and now. And there we have it. 924. Sell that one. Okay, he wants to have a potion of rage, and preferably with only 2 ingredients or less. Okay, I don't think our recipe that we have does have that feature. Nah, it does have 3 components. We can only make 2 of them because we don't have enough ingredients that go in this general direction. So that's bad. Just in general, we really don't have anything that goes the explosion direction apart from the mad mushroom. Let's take a look and see if we could maybe accomplish that anyway. So if we are going up here, straight through, or we go in here, and then feather bloom it up, go up, and then mad mushroom, but we don't get across. That's the problem. Don't really get across. So you know what? We're just going to sign that one off to being a little less optimal, and yeah, that doesn't matter. It's fine. He's not going to give us heaps of money for it if we were to make a... Oh, wait a second. What? Potion of Rage, yes. Rage is right there. Let's make just a standard one and give that to him right there. That's fine. Still plenty of money right there. Alright, done. 609. Sell that one. And you, sir, need a potion that can blind the guards. How would that be achieved? Probably something really nasty. Like acid? Is he thinking of acid? It's probably. Oh, What is in short supply here? Why, we're free? Or is it only showing us how many does it actually show how many we have of this? Because here it says 4, but that is the 4 that is required there. That's unnecessary information. Do we have... No, we have 22, so it's not actually showing that. It's a little bit of an oversight from a UI standpoint. What I would expect here, when you hover over it, is not how many you need for making this, but rather how many you have. So it should show 4 out of 22 there. I think that would be a nice UI feature. Ah, it's the stinky shrooms. Right, we only have 3. Well, let's make the potion. It's fine. Can work around the stinky shrooms. What? Huh. Okay, he doesn't want that. Well, now we have an additional potion of acid then. What is he looking for? Potion to blind the guards. Let's have a look at our recipe book and just think about the effects. So fire, lightning, frost, light? Strong potion of light? That could do the trick. Flashbang? Yeah, okay, easy. Oh, haggle this one. A little bit of a tricky haggle there. But one that was completed in 1 row, so let's sell this. And we are getting back to our old proper self. What is this request? A measly poison potion. That's not quite evil enough for my taste. Let's see. We have to make a custom one though, because we just used all our stinky shrooms. So how about we go? I can use 2 goblin shrooms as well. Just throw. Can we? Yeah. Just go there. It should be fine. Is this fine? Or do we need to go a little further? We can go a little further. It's safer. There crosses the line. So let's go there. And then we can use another one there. And that's pretty much perfect. So, throw that in. And just stir like a maniac. And slow down right there. Align the lines, as always. There. And little. Yes, careful. There, you don't want to overdo the poison. Don't want to underdo the poison. It needs to be just right. Something like this, yes. Okay, there we have it. Fire it up, and poison potion done. In case we need another one, let's save the potion recipe, because our stinky shrooms are nowhere to be seen. And there you go, good sir. 60, nah, you can have it. So, sell the potion. There was, I don't know where that came from. There was just someone in the comments who pointed out that if you're going the evil route, you don't gain as much popularity. That is not the case. As you just saw there, it's the standard. When you're making a potion that fits perfectly and you don't haggle, you get 4 popularity. Popularity and reputation are some very different things. We have also seen that if you do evil things while being very evil, those things give you very little reputation towards your direction of reputation. While if you do a minor good thing here now, with this reputation, it really drags you down towards neutral. So much we have seen in this playthrough. There's no benefit or detriment to being either evil or good at this point in time. That is going to be something that they are going to add with the karmic traders, where you can only get one type of trader, depending on if you're good or evil. And I really hope they add the 3rd one in the middle that I've been proposing. But yes, so we're continuing on right there. That was a successful day, and we are running out of resources, which is suboptimal. Unfortunately, we don't have all that many ingredients that go northward, the wind direction. As you see, a little limited. We do have the shadowed chanterelles and plenty of witch mushrooms, but that is this area. So maybe we could go explore here. That would be a fair way of going about it. We can't use wind blooms when we would use 1 cloud crystal. So got to watch out for that, as we probably don't want to run out of these. But yes, we could make our way to the invisibility effect, and then jump the fence, the great barrier of doom and death and decay, and then go out explore down here. I think that would be a good thing to do. We're only level 29 at the moment, so there are plenty more talent points to grab, so why not? Let's see. Yeah, we only need 1 more level up for getting another visibility radius effect. And, should we go about this? into this. We do have some phantom skirts. They are great for exploration, as you see, for this path down here. Especially in wide open spaces, they just get you around in a very efficient way. So, yeah, let's take a look at how many we could be making of this. 0! We don't have the wind blooms to get us there. Oh well. Maybe we wait for another day. I think that's probably a good bet. Yes. Day number 17 has arisen. And here we are with some new books on the map. Master Alchemist? Yes! Yes, hello! My experiment has succeeded. I was finally able to obtain Void Salt. Void Salt? Oh yes, Void Salt. Okay, show me your goods. That's just a recipe for Void Salt. That's just one of the things that we need. We need both. Thank you very much. Let's grab all the pages. And no, I'm not going to pay that, sorry. Let's talk about alchemy making and stuff. So, there, and done. Yeah, much better price. Thank you very much, good sir. It's a deal. And back. And you come back tomorrow, please. With your machine upgrade, yeah? 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 Alright. So, let's tend to our garden. We have some live leaf and wind blooms there. Just 3 wind blooms. That is not great. Nothing growing here. Oh, got a talent point from picking stuff up in the garden. I wish I got that in real life. So, now. We are probably going to go out and explore a bit. And we are still swimming in cash, so that's fine. So let's go for the visibility radius for now. And, ooh, legendary recipes, yes. That one we need to make. And we already have the necromancy potion there. Oh. That's a 5 effect potion. Is it the one that we've made? Lightning? No, we didn't have lightning in there, did we? No, it wasn't. We went for strength. That's right. So we are supposed to be making... wait a sec. Are we? Yeah, create void salt is one of the tasks that we have. So at least we can pick that one off the list today. And we are going to do that starting now, I believe. So let's head down to our alchemy machine and get that going. Put that one in there. We do need explosion and yeah. We do have a necromancy potion sitting out here somewhere. There we go. Just pop that in there. And have the worst of the ones already done. Was that going in there? No, it wasn't. It was going up there. Bad memory. Yep, there you go. And now. Invisibility and speed. Well, fortunately, this one is really easy because the speed is already on the way to the invisibility. So that's a good one. Also, this one is pretty straightforward as it's just all the effects in the same direction, right? So we can make those. Also, what you need to consider is that in case you want to remake these, you need to save the individual recipes for these potions. That is what we're going to do. We don't need to save this one because we haven't saved it yet, but we don't have an efficient way of getting there yet. So, yes. Let's start out with some of the easy ones. Like that one. That would be potion number. I always go from top to bottom in these branches. So, usually starting there, then there, and then there. But we only have one branch for this one, so this would be number 1, number 2, number 3, because this one is a little higher up here in the list, 4 and 5. And then list them, label them as Void Salt Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5. And then you can easily just click that in your recipe book, remake, pop them in here, pop a Negredo in there, and you're done. It's quick and easy. Oh, it's not quick and easy. It would be much more handy if they introduced now finally the grand recipe saving, which they have planned and which is coming in future. But that's for a future time discussion, I guess, and how it works and everything. But so invisibility and speed. Let's get onto that one first. Do we want to go out and explore after that one? No, we could use that as an excuse, but the problem is that we already have filled all the potion effect slots at this point, so we wouldn't be able to grab effects, and that's the whole point of the exploration, right? We know that there are effects out there, we just haven't figured out which ones they are, and if we just know where the effects are, but don't know what the effect is, that doesn't help. So, yeah, here we go. We do want to go up there. How about some feathery things? Feather blooms. Throw that in. And throw another one in. How far do we want to go here? Because... we only need a level 2 effect of this one. So it's fine. We don't need to be perfect there. So let's throw that in and go... Can we go all the way? Almost all the way? I'm wondering if that one is enough to hit it. I think it is. That looks about right. It's a little to the side, as you see. Side of the line. So I'm a little hesitant there, but... Yeah? Ooh, maybe another one of these? Ah, yeah, this one leads us straight through. So that's the one to use. It's safer, at least. So let's throw a third one in there. Goes right through. We have that effect saved. Then we want to go to the side. Maybe... Does that one actually touch the whirlpool? Because we do want to touch the whirlpool. Oh, this one does. So let's throw in a lava root. And even better, not only does it touch, but it also does have the little path back. So we could maybe use this. Now let's throw that in and grind it out fully. And now, go on a jolly journey. And miss all the experience along the way. So we're supposed to get a level 2 effect here. Just double checking. And that's correct, yes, level 2. So we poof this one up real quick. Have that one going. And then we want to touch the whirlpool. Still bubbly. Still bubbly. We want to get rid of what we have there, I believe. So, no. Yeah, I mean, this effective direction here is not great, is it? And it will be worse once we touch the whirlpool. So I think what I'm going to do is the following. We're going to go there and then ladle back. Seems odd, but I assure you there's some thought to it. And now we heat it up and grab that XP, yes. But more importantly, we can get out of there. Well, that didn't help, did it? No, didn't help at all. Some plans just don't quite work out as you intend. Because the barrier is there, so it's not really that helpful. But anyway, we can go out a little further here. And then we use a feather bloom or something. Foggy parasol would do the trick, because it gets us out and around the corner a little. And then we can use a phantom skirt to go up there. That's looking powerful. Let's see if that kills us. No, it doesn't. I think that's exactly what we need, right? It would be exactly what we needed if levitation was actually the one that we're going for. Here comes the facepalm moment of the episode. There you have it. All right. So, no, of course not. We were supposed to go that way around. Let's complete this potion, though, the way we intended. Going up there. Because that is pretty nice as well. Sometimes they are looking for the levitation effect, and let's see if we can make an efficient one with the phantom skirt. Still nice. So we're going to put that one up there, and as planned, we're just speeding it up a little because it's now a little bit almost irrelevant. Throw that in there, and now the phantom skirt, because that is a cool component, as you see. Woohoo! Oh yes, goes all the way around there. Throw that in. And then start ladling a bit when it gets a little too close for comfort. There. Look how nicely it made that little bend around. And we get the levitation effect, but not the invisibility effect. So let's make this quick. There. And level 3, almost pixel perfect. We can take this one. Yeah, it's good. Poof! And finish the potion. And now, for the one that we actually wanted to make. We have to turn right, not left. It is a very similar situation there with the Phantom Skirt, as you can get to here and then go around, especially with the help of this whirlpool. That is very powerful, a tool there. Yeah, let's go with the Feather Bloom. So we already figured that one out. We were going with... Were we going with this? No, we were going with 3 of these. So one a little short, and then this one goes right through. And all the way up there. Perfect. Throw that in. Then we can use some Witch Mushroom. And what else? Just Water Bloom, I believe. So let's get a level 2 effect right there. Fire it up. Poof. Yes. Continue on the path. Now. Oh, where do we have these? Water Cap would be powerful. But kind of gets in the way of using the Phantom Skirt later on. That's such a great effect, by the way. So good. I pointed that out last time also. But, yeah. So, we could use this, a Water Bloom, and then the Phantom Skirt, I believe. So, let's see where this leads us. There. Water Bloom. And now, for the Phantom Skirt. There. Is that correct? Yeah, it will be perfect. I think that will be perfect. Let's grind it all out. Can always come back. So, and it's looking like a little bit of a hilarious path there. But let's get a little closer and see what that thing does. So let's just touch this. And there we have that. Fire it up. Zoom out a bit because we want to see what that does. And as you can clearly see, this doesn't look as stupid anymore as it did before. So, something like this. We want to have a level 3 effect, so maybe I did go a little too far there already. But this is still good enough. Wanted to grab some of the XP, that was my main fault here. Main complaint about what we were doing. Apart from going to the entirely wrong effect there. So, let's continue on there. And... line it up. And ladle back a little. So... Oh! Well... There. Level 3 effect. Pixel perfect. That's what we like to see. Fire it up. And here we have something that we want to save as a recipe. But... not with that name. So we have to go in here and change this up. This is the one that we need. Let's put it over here, and you can go away. Alternative recipes. You can go down there. Up here we do special components. So this one is actually called... What? Which one was it? Let's check it out. It was that one. It's number 3. All right. Void Salt P3. So that's saved. We have it sitting up there. It's going to be surrounded by the other ones that are required for Void Salt. But first, we're going to not grab all that XP and finish off the potion. So Void Salt... that one is not called that yet. But yes. Now... I think we go for the Explodey Sun Potion. And for that, the easiest path would be to go through here, because we already know about the teleportation there, so that's way more efficient than going counter the stream that you have, counter the flow of the whirlpools. That would just not work as well. So let's get over there and make a level 2 effect with some mushrooms. It's a little expensive, but... what can you do if you don't have other effects that go that way, right? So, we do want to go there. Lava Root is an option, but not really. So, want to go through there. So it's 1. And throw in the second one as well. We are going to need a third one, unfortunately. But first, let's see what we can do here. Not too careful, but also... so it's more than just touching. There we touch it and go a little bit further. And now let's try to not die there. I think that's perfect. Yeah, that was good. Now, out of there. Yes. And that should do with this one. Not quite. But we do need to continue to the left anyway. To the west. So that's not too bad. We can just throw in a... Should we throw in a lava route? Nah. Just... Yeah. Don't have anything more fancy than fire bells at the moment. So that's fine. And now... We do need a level 2 effect. We're not going to get it there. We have to ladle back a little bit. Yeah, there. That will get a level 2. Just about. Yes. And still gets us into the whirlpool, of course. So fire it up. And now, we go to there. And out of that. Nah, should have teleported. Nah, well, doesn't matter. We go out here. No, it did matter because it didn't get me quite as far. So that would have been much better to teleport. I was looking at it, it's like, oh, but now is the point to jump off before we're too far in the inside. But no, you actually have to teleport. Do you notice that I'm making a few more mistakes when I'm sick? Yeah, I am. So here we go. Just wait a second. There is a better component for this. It is the banana. So let's throw that in there. And with the banana, we're almost getting there. Let's think about this. Still need an extra component. That's fine. Just need to get in there. Do we have something better even? Could try this one. But no. Because we didn't teleport, this one doesn't have enough oomph left in it to get us down there. But these one-off recipe potions don't have to be super efficient. They just have to be there and not use too much of one single component ingredient because you're going to run out, and then you're standing there like, oh, I don't want to remake the potion. But yeah, so we're just going to teleport down there and then throw in a Terraria. It's cheap and nasty. Yeah, just throw it in. So like this and align. We just need a level 2 effect, so that is a given there. There, perfect. And there we're done. So this one is P5, right? So, and save the recipe, finish the pot. No, there was another 20 XP was missed. Anyway, we are checking that one out then. This one goes in here. This one goes nowhere. Can put it on the desk though. Yeah, do you want that, good sir? Nah, he's not interested. Special request potion. So now we've already ticked off 4 ingredients out of 6. Should be pretty easy to make this one. Let's go and do it. Strength 2, then stone skin, and 1 snaily potion. Of course, we start out with the mushroom. Just go down all the way. And just lightly touch this one. Zoom in so that we don't completely miss it out. And there. Fire it up and teleport. Yep, don't die. Go, go, go. There we are. So only level 2 effect for this one. Careful. Careful. There, level 2. Fire it up. Then we want to go to that one. So probably just move into this one and then throw in like that component. Oh, let's go here first. That one doesn't touch it. What do we want to throw in to just get there? Just a water bloom? Would be simple enough. Ah, no, we had this smart idea last time, right? Yeah, that was actually good. Life leaf. A life leaf is really handy here, as that one extends the path downwards after we touch the whirlpool. So we teleport and then use the rest of the path to actually move into a better position, so that we just need to move towards the east. So let's throw that in there. Touching the path, we can eliminate a little bit more so that we skip some of the sideways movement that is still left in it. Now fire it up and teleport. Don't die. Fire, fire, fire. Come on. Teleport. There. Yeah, perfect. So now we are behind the effect if we move sideways, which we are going to do right there with a simple fireball. And something like this should be enough. Slightly overshooting only because we do want to get back to here, which is the other direction. So this one is, yeah, it's pretty much optimal. Let's align this there and ladle back a little. We only want to ladle back the absolute minimum that we need to. So that, stop it right there. Let's double check. This was 2 of that, right? Yep, 2 of that and 1 snake. All right, fire it up. And now stir it up. Okay. Now the only thing we need to do is get down there. Should be simple enough. Sorted after this. 1 life leaf, 1 terraria, and then 1 water bloom. Something like this. Let's take a look. Now terraria. Let's go down there. This isn't killing us. Nope. It's fine. All right. And I think the water bloom should do the trick. Yes, it will. All right. Good. Good, good, good. Now we are going there. Use the whirlpool to our advantage. And we are in prime position to just grab the effect. Let's go there. Can we go even further and grab that book? We can. That's nice. All right. So now, a little bit of ladling. And that's already the level 1 effect that we wanted. So that's all good. Fire this one up. And we save this one as... Which one was it? It is P4. So Void Fault. Yeah, it was my fault that we are struggling so much here today. The Void Sword P4 is done. We're going to save the recipe, finish the potion. And now, for the final one, it's a little bonus as we are marching through this pretty quickly. So this one goes in there. Check mark. Pretty easy one. But we do need to get up to the lightning effect and to the boom boom. So let's do that. This one is just resource intense. So we have to have fire, frost, poison, and then these 2. Is there any synergy between them? Is the question. We do have some components that help us go towards the fire direction. So what I think would be a reasonable way to approach this is go take poison first, ladle back, grab frost, ladle back to something like here, then go north, grab the lightning effect, and then go and use this one to give us a little bit of boost to the side. Then continue going sideways, downways with a little bit of ladling support to grab the explosion effect, and then use this one to go there, and then use ladling to go back, and some terrarias just to go down. I think that will be pretty straightforward. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Let's start out with some goblin shrooms, as that worked reasonably well the last time around. That is way overdoing it, but this one does the trick just fine. So it doesn't matter where we go. Just throw that in. We only need level 1 effects of each, so just touching is fine. And yep, go like that and fire it up. And now ladle back all the way to the starting point. Throw in. Oof, now that one does kill you. Throw in Tangleweed or 2 water blooms. Are 2 water blooms enough for a level 1 effect? I don't think they are, right? So let's use a Tangleweed and a water bloom, just to be safe there. Nah, it probably was fine with just that. So throw that one in. And no need to extra grind that one out as we are already touching it. So, not get killed by that. As we know, Tangleweed does not kill you from the start. And we fire up the effect and go back to not quite the starting location, but somewhere there where we can safely apply whatever we want to get up there. And we're running out of stuff that we can use. Not great, is it? Well, we do have some foggy parasols as well that could help us out, and a phantom skirt. Quite powerful, but it does have some problems there with this barrier. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is start out by... Nah, not a wind bloom. Yeah, I mean, this one does look nice. We only have one left then, which is not a good way to start the journey. But this one is looking really good, and we have plenty of them. So let's go there. And then I think another one of these should basically do it, right? I'll go there, grab all the XP. That was nice. The foggy parasol already does the trick. We do want to use the whirlpool to go higher. So just throw that one in. And this one... Oh, this one is actually really, really good, because not only does it get there, but it also gets us to the other direction which we want to go in anyway afterwards. So I'm going to grind it out to there, throw that in, and then just touch this and poof it up a little. This is still touching. All of this is still touching. And this will be still touching once we ladle back a little bit. So I think this is pretty decent. So let's go to the farthest point, because that gives us the maximum sideways movement from ladling. And touch this one, fire it up. There we have the lightning effect. And now, just go all the way to over there. Now, how do we do this? I could use a sulfur shelf or something like that. Yeah, throw one in there. Almost grind this out to max. Then, yeah. Do we want to get a boost? No, we can't. This one gets us a boost at the wrong point of the journey. That's not great. This one does a better job of this. So, let's use another one. And we do want to go exactly to there. Alright. Throw that in. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Now, this is taking a while. Okay, here we go. So, there. A little bit of a boost. Yep, that's looking fancy. A little bit more. There. Yep. And now, just need to go south from here. So we could do with the poop shroom. Oh, the poop shroom actually being useful. Yes. There you go. And why is it useful? Well, because it takes us into this direction. We're going to be able to get that one, touch that, and start teleporting around. So that's perfect. Also, it lets us grab all the XP there, right? So, just go that way. And then, when do we want to... Yeah, got a little early. There, fire it up, grab the effect. And we want to teleport. So, just fire it up even more. And now, the only thing that we need is some terrarias, and we're done. Because the ladling takes care of the rest. Of the sideways motion, that is. So, throw that in. Throw that in. And that is all. Right. That was reasonably efficient. So, have that. Start ladling a little. Grab the book. Can we? Yeah, we can. Alright. And ladle. And we're done. Yes. Beautiful. That is Void Salt P2. Alright, let's put that in there. And save the recipe, finish the potion. And that's that. Let's pull the lever. And it goes up and flop. Come on. Yes, now, third time's the charm. And come on, drain it all. All the juices need to be flowing. And poof! Void Salt gradually erases the path, the built path, yes? 10k. They have upped the amount of salt that you get, obviously. Yes, that's a good move. This was 5k before. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.